my 80s people, put your hands up in the air if you feel me. This goes out to my 80s people, put your hands up in the air. This goes out to my 90s people, put your hands up in the air if you feel me. This goes out to my 90s people, put your hands up in the air.
See, these new school cats don't know jack. They think they're bad, but they're also whack, because their parents have been so slack. Now I've got to bridge a generation gap, because they look at me blank when I sing Captain Planet, he's the hero. See, they don't know about Brave Star, with the speed of a puma, strength of a bear. The real Ghostbusters, Super Ted. If you thought that was crazy, they thought Live and Kicking was a baby. Hands up if you were born in the 80s and you remember unscrewing the broom handle, screaming T-U-R-T-L-E power, pretending that you were Donatello from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It was either that or Thundercats, Lion-O, blue vest and underpants. Best believe Mum gave me a thunderclap when I used a knife for the sword of omens. But I'm trying to get sight beyond sight, Mum, so I can make this small knife roll like thunder. Thundercats. Oh, shame on you if you don't know. You're rubbish. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you are rubbish. Nah, you're rubbish. Look here, I don't care. New school, schmoo school. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you are rubbish. Nah, you're rubbish. You're rubbish, man. You know what? Forget Jessica, who remembers the Alpha Walkman? Before rewind buttons were even thought of, you take the tape out, turn the tape round, put it back in, then press fast forward. No matter how much you thought you were gangster, chunks ago you had to give her your house number. And it weren't no 020, it was 0171, 0181. But if you were smart, you'd have bought yourself a BT phone card. If you were cheap, you would try to reverse the charge. It's crazy the things that we thought would last, like Fila, Shell Suits, LA Gear, He-Man, 18, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. 2 cans of plutonium, 1 DeLorean, and I'm on my way there. It's not fair, I don't care, you are rubbish. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you are rubbish, man. You're rubbish. Listen here. New school, schmoo school. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you are rubbish. You're rubbish. Nah, you're rubbish. Let me do this. See, back then, everybody wanted to be Daniel's son. Get into a fight and stand on one leg with your hands in the air like an eagle. Pow! Kick him in the face, then knock him out. But it's not your fault you don't remember. The generation before used to call me rubbish, cause I didn't know that video killed the radio star. See, I don't know about you dudes, but the only thing I find useful about the new school is YouTube. So I can go back to the old school. I don't know about you dudes, but the only thing I find useful about the new school is YouTube, so I can go back to the old school. Come on, I don't know about you dudes, but the only thing I find useful about the new school is YouTube, so I can go back to the old school. See these guys, they may remember things like Saved by the Bell maybe, or Sister Sister, or Keenan and Kel, or Clarissa Explains It All. But you know, do they remember things like Alex Mack or GC161, or California Dreams, or Dungeons and Dragons, or Double Dragon, Trapdoor, Danger Mouse, A Different World, The Real McCoy, DuckTales, Centurions, Galaxy High, Visionaries, or even like those Frosty Sweets you used to get for 10p from like your corner shop. Dweebs, Nerds, Jolly Ranchers, Gobstoppers that used to make it look like your cheeks were pregnant. You know, what about the Land Before Time toys that you used to get from Pizza Hut when they gave toys out there? Or even the Hamburglar toy series from McDonald's. What about the Never-Ending Story, Micro Machines, Scare Electrics, Knight Rider, learning the Thriller routine in front of the TV, Games Master? I swear he was Zordon's dad from Power Rangers. But what about watching Home Alone in the cinema, or even Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Teen Wolf, the Moonwalker game, Biff and Chip Playdays? What about Crystal Maze, House Party 1, 2 and 3, even Class Act, BMX bikes with the red pads on the handlebars, Naf Naf jackets, Police Academy, Catchphrase, Alex the Kid, Golden Axe. There are millions of things. If you do not know any of these, my friend, then you are rubbish. Someone get me an bongo.